fucking starting.
Oh, we're recording now?
We're waiting on you, John.
Oh, shit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or top of the morning, or good afternoon, whenever you're listening to this.
Evening, most likely.
But when they're listening, shut up. Anyways, you're listening to Certainly Cynical, but you know that because you clicked on it. I am your host, John, a.k.a. Jonadon, a.k.a. King Joffy Joe. To the left of me, I have my lovely co-host, Mike
Stunningly
J.
handsome.
A.k.a. Young Michael.
Handsome, yeah.
A.k.a. Michael McFly. And across from me, I have Bruno.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back.
Yo, and this is
You need a nickname because your name's trash.
This is the reason why we don't let him do intros, because he's off calling everybody
Just
out,
call
and
me.
he's like King
Deep
Joffrey
throat.
over here.
No, King Joffy Joe. You don't know who that is?
I don't know.
You
You never
Shit
watched Coming to America?
No, I watch Game of Thrones.
What's
so.
that?
Coming to you like comedy, but you never watched Coming to America? Eddie Murphy?
No, John.
Yo, I can say something right now, but I'll get like immediately
Leave the
shit
fucking
for it.
room.
I'm gonna
Oh
shut
my
my mouth.
gosh.
You guys never watched Coming to America?
No. John.
Wow.
I'm gonna like completely like
Wow.
just mute myself on that part when I edit my audio so nobody hears that.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Okay, anyways, we're gonna jump into the big news, which is he's the Russian to Turkey ambassador.
Russian ambassador to Turkey.
The Russian ambassador
Yeah.
to Turkey got
Andrei Karlov.
Andrei Karlov. He got lit. So rest in peace to Andrei Karlov.
Yeah, he was killed by a what they're calling it was a terrorist attack, and the guy ended up getting killed in a shootout with cops later on, the terrorist. So one of his things that he was shouting after, like in his rant, he said, God is great. And he said, don't forget Aleppo, don't forget Syria. And that was like the main thing right after he gunned down the
Russian
ambassador. Right.
Yeah.
So Vladimir Putin and the Turkey president, Erdogan, they basically talked about this over the phone, and they came to the conclusion that this attack was like, it was meant to sabotage Russia and Turkey relationship.
So do we think it's the West who's behind this?
No, they're actually blaming ISIS.
It's terrorists for sure. I don't think ISIS claimed this though.
ISIS
is
usually
pretty
claims
that.
on their
But
shit, even when it's
we
not
weren't gonna
them.
include this, but they included the Berlin bombing. Did you guys hear about the
It wasn't
Berlin
a
bombing?
I thought it was a truck. He just ran people over, right?
ISIS claimed responsibility for that one.
That's what I'm saying. They're quick to claim shit. They didn't claim.
They're quick
this
to
one.
claim shit because it gives them more of a reputation.
Right,
it gives
but
them more of a
They
spotlight.
didn't claim
so.
this ambassador getting killed.
Well, that's
which
really
is weird.
Which is kind of weird that
That's
they
why I
didn't do
said
that.
it
Because
might be
also
really big
think
news.
about it. Remember when the Orlando shooting went down, and the shooter from Orlando,
The day
he
right
had said
after.
that it was on behalf of ISIS, but ISIS never claimed it.
No,
because
ISIS claimed it,
But he didn't go through like the
but
official.
he wasn't part of ISIS.
Right,
he
but
was just saying, "Yo, I fuck with ISIS." That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't go through like the
ISIS never claimed him, but they were like,
but you know what I'm saying?
"We
Like
did
he
it."
never went through like the proper like
He didn't get jumped in.
initiation
He
or
didn't get
whatever
jumped
it
in.
was.
He didn't get jumped in like the Crips and Bloods. He didn't get jumped in.
Why?
Okay, what a reference, John. Oh my
God
gosh.
damn it, man! What the
The
fuck is
whole
with those
point,
references?
The point
Shit.
is that he didn't get jumped in. Like ISIS, usually what they do is no matter, even if it's not them, they'll say we did it, even if it's not them.
No, they will. They won't do that.
No,
Not
they
everything. It
will
depends
do
on
that.
what the
It's-
situation is.
It's almost everything. They'll say it's them. Remember the San Bernardino shit?
But
They
that
said
was them. They were like cells of them.
They weren't ISIS from ISIS. They said we fuck with ISIS, but
They had gone through training.
I thought ISIS did
No,
claim
they-
responsibility for that.
But that's what I'm saying. They claim it's like when all the good, when good shit happens and you say, "Oh, that's me. I did it."
Yeah.
But you didn't do it. That's what ISIS. Some of it they do, and some of it they didn't do. It's just people who said, "Yo, I fuck with you, ISIS." ISIS is not like, "Oh, we reciprocate that," but whatever happens, they're like, "Yeah, we did it."
Yeah. Well, I mean, mainly what I'm thinking, like, because, like I said, like these two presidents now, they're coming to the conclusion that, that this guy was sent from wherever he was sent from to try to like destroy their relationship. So they say like they're gonna work on it. They're gonna continue to investigate it together, and they're gonna try to get to the bottom of like what really happened.
Honestly, though, because of the fact that he mentioned Aleppo in Syria, I really think it was just.
I don't think that's ISIS then, is it?
I don't think it's ISIS. I think it
have
has
a
more to do that he wanted.
It has to.
He's obviously Syrian. I mean, he must have been Syrian.
He's mentally ill. That's for fucking sure.
I mean, he must have been Syrian because
But we don't.
that
we
was
don't
the
even
main
know
thing
who-
he talked. That's the main thing he
Yeah,
shouted
don't
before
forget
after
Aleppo,
he
don't
committed
forget
the
Syria.
murder.
Yeah, but who sent him? That's really what's behind it. You
Probably-
think he just
it
woke
could
up
be-
and said,
it
"You know
could
what I'm
be-
gonna do? I'm
it
gonna
could
kill the
be-
ambassador."
It could be just the guy was 22 years old. All right, he was this 22-year-old. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the description in the report was
he
Syrian.
Was like an off-duty cop, I think.
Off-duty cop, a Syrian off-duty cop, I think, or Russian off-duty cop.
Yeah.
And as I recall, I think he claimed that it was because of Aleppo that he was doing it. He was doing it to bring awareness
We
because
still don't even know who the
Russia
fuck is
and
killing the
Turkey.
people in Aleppo.
Okay, I'm like completely misinformed. I have no idea what the fuck is going on in Aleppo
Well,
completely
basically,
right
I
now.
mean,
We don't know
it's
who's getting
ISIS-
killed. No, we know who's getting killed. We don't know who's
Who's
doing
doing
the killing.
Well, there's about 4 sides to it, and again, I don't know like the full story
That's
myself.
what's
but
If
I know
ISIS is
that
one
it's
of those
like,
sides,
it's
I
ISIS,
call fucking bullshit.
Look,
it's
it's
not
ISIS
ISIS.
versus
It's fucking
Assad.
bullshit.
It's like the government because you have the president Assad, and America wants to get
Well,
rid of
yeah.
Assad too because he's a piece of shit.
But Syria, which is Assad, wants to get rid of ISIS.
Everybody wants to get rid of each other. And they're all fighting for control
But
of
everyone
Syria.
wants to get rid of each other.
Basically.
So it could
Yeah.
be Assad and his people. It could be ISIS and his people. It could be some mysterious fucking
rebels.
I don't know who the fucking rebels belong to.
It could be,
but
it
it's
could
like
be
it's so
any
many
third
different
party that
sides.
has
It could-
nothing to do with the main problem.
It could be mercenaries hired from another country.
But that's the thing.
America.
The country's just like imploding right now, and there's so many refugees just trying to get out of there, man.
And all I know is just Turkey's the only one that's been carrying these refugees out.
Yeah.
That's-
And the
that's
evacuations are like mad
That's
delayed right
all
now.
I've known. And you have some people who are speculating and said, "Oh, these videos are kind of fake." And then I don't know if they're fake or fucking
What,
real.
the videos from Aleppo?
Videos, yeah, like some of them are fake. I don't know how
What
the fuck you
fuck
fake
shit? What fuck shit said that?
that. Dude.
John, I'm telling you, they're not
so
fake.
dude. There's so many people. I don't know.
They're-
This is what I'm just reading, not me. I'm because I already said.
Okay,
like,
what you need to know, it's not fake. It's real.
it's
It's happening. They're dying.
I'm just fucking confused.
it.
That's all. I don't know who's doing the killing.
Like I said, I mean, it's a giant like
I
3
thi- I
or
th-
4 way war.
I think
but you
the
know
most
what's-
important thing is the fact that it's just a terrible thing that's happening right
Yeah,
now.
but you know what's sad though is that there's not much.
Nobody's paying
awareness.
attention to it.
Because you know why? You know what?
Nobody, but they're trying to get
No,
more
but
attention
not-
than what
not
it's getting.
enough.
No.
Not enough.
It's not on. It's not on news. It's on Facebook. That's it. Social media. That's it.
Like
Why
if
is
you
it
go to
not on this-
CNN, which is a big news network, especially for world news.
Tell me one day.
They
Aleppo.
maybe they'll give them like a 3-minute segment, not even, or maybe those 30-second segments where they mention this really
Yeah,
quick
like,
and they
they'll
go
give it
on
like a
to
brief
something.
mention,
but
but
you
they
know
did
what
bring it
else?
up.
But you know what though? No, because I'll tell you why. When they had when Belgium and France got bombed,
Yeah.
how long did they fucking cover that shit?
For a whole
And how
fucking
much,
week.
How much motherfuckers changed their profile picture to France?
They made a fucking filter
Too
for
many.
that
So
shit.
when the fuck did it? When is everyone doing for Syria? None.
Nothing.
You know how they have selective memory? There's selective humanity in today, and that's the problem with a lot. Of
Same
these
thing with
people.
Venezuela. Not many people
No
know
one
how
gives a
fucking
fuck
bad it
about
is in
those
Venezuela
things.
right
No
now.
one gives a fuck
Well,
about
exact-
those
and then-
those people have color in their skin. No one
And
gives a
then
fuck about
what's
them.
it called? And then remember when they asked Gary Johnson, the guy who was running for president from
Dog,
the
If we
Libertarian Party.
If let's say the Holocaust happened today, right?
okay.
Tell me that shit's not gonna be covered in the news.
Yeah,
24.
but that was a major country. Like that's kind of like different. That's like apples and oranges. Like I mean, it's all fucked up.
There's a major city. 500,000 people is dead in Aleppo.
I understand, but that's like it's different from like Germany. Like from Syria to Germany is like totally. I'm not saying. I mean, it's a double
But
standard.
it's 500,000 people.
You're saying it yourself. It's a double standard.
Yeah, it is a double standard.
It's a really
But that's what I'm
bad,
saying.
dark
So-
double standard.
like that's what I'm trying to explain.
how
to
many
you, John.
people
Like,
died in the French bombing? Wasn't like 10 or 11 people?
It was
No,
like
it was more, dude.
it was like 31. About it wasn't even 50. It did not get to 50, or it might have been around
The
around 50.
bombings
But
last year.
Scratch
Yeah.
that. Germany, it's getting talked right now. The guy who crashed the truck, it was 14 people died or 11 people died. How come that shit gets more coverage than in Aleppo?
I mean, because they're a major.
I think
country.
honestly, yeah, it's because they're a major country. Because they're a
I'm not
major
saying it's
world
right, I'm just saying
power.
that's the
Because they're
explanation
one of
for
the
it.
world
Belgium's a major
powers.
country too?
they're
Huh?
up there. I mean, they're
Belgium is a major country?
They're kind of.
Belgium is starting to build up slowly. But they don't count as
little
one of the
media
world's
sites, you know what they're
superpowers,
doing,
but
man.
they're still they're doing pretty damn well for themselves right
These
now.
media sites
And the
know
thing
what
is,
they
the
do.
reason Belgium got mentioned is because of their relation to France, the relations to
Right.
Germany, the relations to the major European
They're like
superpowers.
French.
I
They're
don't
like
see none
France
of these
Jr.
niggas. I don't see none of these niggas changing their little posting to
No,
to
they're not.
Syria
They're not.
and Venezuela.
Because
and
there's nothing for that shit. Because they're not bringing attention to that shit.
Because those are, like, either they're third world countries or they're close to it.
It's people like us, our friends and shit, that are
Selective
making
humanity.
everybody else aware of this.
It goes back to selective humanity. People choose when to care and when not to care. I guess that's. If you're wondering why I'm talking more than Mike, it's because Mike is sick.
Right,
That's a
because-
very awkward place
I
to
know.
just place that, but whatever.
Well, John was never known for his segues, and that's probably why he doesn't lead. But as you can tell, obviously, I'm a little under the weather
School.
because somebody gave me Ebola last week.
You have Zika, and that's because you have a mosquito in your house. That's not my fucking problem.
You both are infected. Get the fuck away from me.
Get Hewlett or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh my god! Like, I haven't stopped sneezing. Like, this is the first time I've stopped sneezing in days, and my throat is all sore and whatnot. You're a funny guy, Bruno.
Oh man.
I fucking know.
So,
Jeez. All right, enough. Let me segue from the sad shit. 'cause
Yeah,
for,
please,
like,
man.
the past two episodes,
Last episode was sad.
the last two
sad
episodes
enough.
have been sad. So I'm
Just
not
way too
doing the
depressing.
sad shit anymore.
well, not anymore, but for the rest of
For the rest of this
the
episode.
year.
Because
Which
come
is like
on.
two. What do
The
we have,
world
2
is
weeks
shit.
till New Year's.
Yeah, we got
Huh?
this
2
one on
weeks
the
till New Year's?
29th.
Okay, so no more sad shit for till next year, which is 2 weeks from now. What's next? We have some good old. I can't see that.
Oh my Christ!
That's
okay.
what you're here for. And you have 4 eyes. So
So-
tell me.
John needs to borrow my glasses. All right, so George Carl. Did I say Carlin? I almost said
You were
Carlin.
about to say George
I
Carlin.
almost said George Carlin.
Rest in peace to George Carlin, friend of the show.
George
Friend of the
Carl,
show.
the former NBA coach. He came out with a new
A memoir.
memoir, right? Like a book.
No one's buying that shit.
Well, apparently some of his former players did. So, in the book, basically, he went after a lot of former players, and he went after other coaches. It just seems like he ripped into a lot of players. And most notably, he tore into Carmelo Anthony for his attitude, and apparently he had something to say about J.R. Smith and his questionable posse.
Now, if you guys do not know me, I love J.R. Smith and his antics.
I don't.
J.R. Smith will forever be known as the legend of Twitter because this chick goes into his DMs. She's probably a side bitch. So she goes and she's like, "Hey, are you coming down for the weekend?" And this is the greatest response ever. Are you trying to get the pipe? That's it. If you ever want to, fellas, if you ever want to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't.
John, this is a
What?
bad joke gone
No,
horribly
it's not a
wrong.
joke. It's not a joke. Look, man, if you want to just say what you need to say to a girl and you trying to fuck,
John,
say,
just make your fucking point.
you're trying to.
Christ.
All right, fuck it. Man.
All right,
If
so,
you want the D, just give her the fucking D.
No, just be like you trying to pipe. That's it.
okay, so what's funny? Remember when he played for the Knicks?
Mike,
Like
don't
right
be a
before he
John.
got traded.
And then he already
Mike,
started playing good.
Don't be a John.
Yeah.
So, but remember what's it called? He when he was playing for the Knicks, right? And he wasn't shooting the ball. He was just either holding it or he was passing it a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? It was a year or two, probably 2 or 3 years ago. Remember he went to the club in Manhattan and he got trashed, and I think either he got arrested for DUI or public intoxication or something like that.
Yep.
Because what happened? He was taking shots. He was drinking too much. So, not me, but somebody says the coach told JR that he needed to take more shots, but I don't think he meant it quite like this.
Damn, that's a pretty laugh if I've ever heard one.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
John's got a sexy laugh.
Wow, that
Wow,
was
that was-
weird.
That made me
Someone's
feel
feeling
uncomfortable.
himself today.
Fuck.
Yeah, someone's weird
All
feeling
right.
himself today.
So-
We didn't get to LGBT shit, and he's
Yeah,
already
not yet, man.
already feeling
Shit,
himself.
chill.
And says the guy who just screamed into the mic for a laugh. So, anyway.
This George Carl shit memoir book is it's trash. It's gonna
Well,
be trash.
Some of his former players came out.
It's a come up.
What?
It's a come up. It's
Yeah.
just him having a little come up.
Well, now that he's not coaching anymore, he needs some sort of income, right?
Do you know who should have a memoir?
Who?
Popovich.
I'm sure he will when it's all said and done.
Pop should have a memoir. I think.
Yo,
he's
so I'm
a-
gonna sound like the ignorant sports person here. Who's Popovich, and why is you guys joke
Oh
around
my
with him so much?
God! You don't know who Pop is?
I don't watch sports, dude.
All right.
This is why. I
For
debated
people who
having him
don't
on
watch
this segment.
basketball, Greg Popovich is the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs.
Arguably the most successful coach of all time, aka probably I can't name anybody better than him right now, and I don't like the motherfucker.
Wait, of all time or right now?
Right now, definitely of all time, maybe, but I can't name a better coach than him.
Why? Who would you consider?
I
of
can't
all
name
time?
somebody better
Phil
active. Active.
Oh,
Is he active?
Not active. That's what.
Active.
No, but you said all time.
I said all time. Maybe he's definitely up there. He's definitely like top 5 or 10.
All right. Well, if you say all time, you can't throw away Phil
Okay,
Jackson.
so maybe you misunderstood my point. He's the best active coach right now. Can you name anybody better? Active. I mean, Phil Jackson. He's like I think he's with the Knicks, right? Like with
He's
their
not-
organization.
Yeah, he's the.
But he's not a coach.
You know, he's general manager.
And
I
it's the
think.
Knicks.
Is there any other coach? No.
No.
Okay. No.
Who's
Yeah, there you
who's
go.
the Bulls coach now? I forget.
Hornets. No.
No. Brooks. Isn't it Scott Brooks? Didn't he take
Yeah.
over?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right,
He's good.
you're
I
right.
like him. But
You're right.
he's not better than Popovich.
They got poor Kevin McHale doing commentary now.
Oh,
Poor
Christ.
guy.
So, well, anyway, so a few of George Karl's former players came out.
Yeah.
Reggie Evans,
Yeah.
a couple of hours ago, just said that George Karl is old and unhappy with himself.
You also called him a terrible ass coward or something like that, or person.
Something. And then Kenyon Martin, Kmart, he says he's a coward ass coach and a terrible person.
Never mind. That was
Kmart.
That was Kenyon.
Yeah, and so I mean,
Damn.
I mean they ripped him, man.
No,
But I
no.
mean, he
Man,
really
why you gotta go fucking announcing that shit, man?
Because he was talking
Because he went
shit.
out in
He was
their- in
talking
his
shit
book.
about his
Oh.
players.
Oh, in his book?
yeah, he
okay.
has a
What
new
a
memoir.
fucking dick.
All right,
He
so
is a dick.
so
Well, they're all
so basically he was a head coach. He got fired, right?
Yeah.
Several
So now-
times.
Now that he got fired, he ain't really got shit going on for him. So he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a memoir. My memoir is gonna be about the time when I was with my team, and when I was with the team, these players were a couple of bitches, aka Carmelo, J.R.
And
Smith.
he didn't use bitches, but
No,
he
I'm-
called them out.
I'm summarizing for Bruno and other people who just got lost. So, because we
Everybody gets lost.
because
Because
we acting like we don't have people listening to this. So that's basically how it's going. The thing is this is just all a come up for him because he ain't got nothing going on for him.
Yeah.
So the players that are reacting to it, they're saying, you know what, he's old, he's bitter, he's unhappy because he's got nothing going on for him.
Well, and how long did he was with the Nuggets for a long ass
So
time.
he's a
man.
bitter ass old man.
pretty
Basically,
much.
who used to coach.
But he was the head.
sucks now,
He was
so-
the head coach for the Nuggets for a long time, and he saw a lot of talent come and go on that team,
And-
including Carmelo
and they
Anthony.
still couldn't.
And he couldn't
they never
pull
won.
anything out,
and they
right.
never won anything.
Right.
And they never
Never
won.
will.
They never won.
Have the Nuggets ever won?
No,
Not in a while.
not
under Carl.
Long time.
No, just in general. Like, when was maybe the last time?
I don't remember it.
Fuck, I don't know.
So,
Late 80s?
but I mean,
Probably.
most
Yeah,
likely.
most
I mean,
likely.
if they
Before
won
we
it
were
all,
born.
but I mean, the point is, yeah, they don't have any championships.
They never
No.
won
No,
anything.
they never.
They've
won.
never won?
Fuck.
Zero.
Well, then again, I
Yeah.
forgot there was a team called the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Denver.
I mean, they had good people on the team. It just never happened. All right. My Knicks still look good, so I'm happy. Your team is still trash, so I'm happy.
Aren't Knicks, like, right now, it's
Third.
three?
What are
Third,
they,
right?
Third now.
Third.
Still
I was listening to the Joe
Enjoy it
Budden
while it
podcast
lasts.
about that.
Huh?
Joe Budden podcast about that.
Doesn't matter.
The third doesn't matter. Three, that's
Doesn't
good enough
matter.
for me right
no,
now.
listen. Doesn't
As a
matter.
Knicks fan,
I'm-
as a struggling Knicks fan.
it's fine. I'm fine with third.
Enjoy it while it lasts, like
shut
I
up,
said.
Shut up. I
It's
don't
gonna
wanna
go bye bye soon.
I don't know the kid in Milwaukee. I forgot his name. Who posterized Kyrie and LeBron?
The Giannis.
It wasn't Gian. It
Antetokounmpo?
wasn't Antetokounmpo. No, it was a
Jabari
kid.
Parker?
No, it was a rookie. It was a kid off the bench.
Oh.
I don't know his name, but shout out to him because he posterized both LeBron and Kyrie. All right, football. Fucking football.
So, well,
Tonight we have the Giants and the Eagles. The
Right.
You
Giants
really
are gonna
love
win,
to
right?
destroy that mic, don't you?
No. The Giants are going to win. Yes,
Well-
gentlemen. Yes.
I'm definitely rooting for the Eagles. I can't believe I'm actually saying
Wait,
that.
Eagles
but
who?
Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, for people who don't
boy.
know, Bruno does not know about sports except for soccer.
I don't know shit.
Except
But
for
no,
soccer.
I've seen. I just haven't seen
So
this
the
season.
Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Right, it's in Philly.
And it's in Philly.
The
But-
thing is, when I did watch football, I was a Giants fan.
Oh boy.
You was a Giants fan.
Okay, so you could
Okay.
root for who you want.
You can root for whoever you fuck you want. It doesn't
Like,
matter.
all right,
I
so
mean,
right now, as we're
I kinda
recording,
want
we're
the
like,
Giants to
we're
win, man.
we're right before the game right now. So I mean, like, by the time that this video goes on, we'll all know the
the
result
game
by
actually
then.
started probably right now.
Well, it's
8:30.
8:28, so it's about to start. Yeah.
It's about to start.
I got something
So-
else planned at 9.
Well, anyway, so
Hey.
I mean, we'll
Not
have
bad,
you guys will know the result by then, but at this point, we don't know. So
Um,
I, as a Cowboys fan, definitely rooting for the Eagles on this.
because they
one.
have to play each other again, right?
Who?
The Cowboys and the Giants.
No, they already
No.
played two. The
They
Giants.
don't have to
but
play again.
That's why they lost twice. Remember?
Yeah, no. Oh, so they don't have to play them again.
No, it's only
Okay.
2 a year. Plus, I
Okay.
mean, if they meet in the playoffs, that's
That's
a
what I'm saying, in the
possibility.
playoffs.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
That's too far down the line. I can't tell
Okay.
you. But the Cowboys, the Cowboys end their season. They play the day after Christmas, the 26th, which is a Monday. They play the Lions. That's probably a win for
That's
them.
gonna be a win. Yeah.
Right, and then they finish the season in Philly. So
Okay. So
I think
that's
two
gonna be a win.
wins. That's probably
That'll
two
be a win
wins.
too,
Right.
because Philly defense isn't.
So I think the Cowboys will finish at least with a 13 win, maybe 14 win season if they win the next two.
I
Now
agree
the
with
Giants they play Philly tonight, and then they end the season against Washington. So that's probably 2 wins
that's
for
2
them
wins
too.
for them. Yep.
Right. So they'll probably go in as the first wild card, and the Cowboys will go in as the division leader, most likely. You know, I don't want to count my chickens, but
And you're hoping not, because they're gonna sweep them the fuck up
who?
if it ends up being Giants being the wild card, and they have to face them
In the
again.
playoffs.
In playoffs, yeah.
Well, it's going to be in Dallas. So, I mean, they beat us once in Dallas. But
What?
just ignore Bruno.
Yeah, you distracted me just like a child.
All right. So,
Oh, nice. Okay.
so now speaking of the Cowboys, right?
Mhm.
So, for anybody who missed the Buccaneers Cowboys game, which I think was Sunday. Yeah, it was this past Sunday night. And
Boy, was that a good game.
what? The
That was a good
Buccaneers
game.
Cowboys
That
game?
was a nice
You know what's funny? Excuse me. I was rewatching that game like on replay just because there was nothing else on like the day after, and I looked at it and I was like, "How the did we not lose this game?" Like there was several chances that the
Oh, yeah.
Cowboys could have lost that game and didn't. So
Oh, yeah.
that
Why
was
did you-
definitely a lucky win.
Why didn't you just say
And-
how the fuck instead of bleeping yourself out there?
Bruno, are you live right now?
Okay, I'll mute myself again.
Oh Christ! All right,
Jesus.
just stay muted, Bruno. Good night.
Fuck you.
All right. So in the first quarter of the game, right? Ezekiel Elliott jumped into the honey pot. I call it a honey. I don't know what it
The
is.
Salvation Army pot, and
It's like the kettle.
Don't get me wrong; it's great because it raised like $118,000 in donations for Salvation Army.
It went up
which goes-
61% on the
Now,
first night.
which is great because you're donating. So cool, I get it. Now, my
But
problem.
wait, hold on. There's more to
What?
it than that than what you just said.
Okay, what is it?
That
Defend.
in addition to that,
Defend your
he
boyfriend.
was not against paying the fine. He was like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it. I'll pay the fine if it comes my way." Right? So he agreed to pay whatever fine would come, and there was no fine.
and there was no fine.
But he
Why?
but in addition to that, he donated money to the Salvation Army too. You know how much he donated?
As he should.
There's no mandatory donation. I mean, he did it like
I mean,
because he
you
wanted to do it.
Okay, cool. But you make millions of dollars.
Okay, but how much did Odell
It
Beckham
was
donate?
100 racks.
All right, well, we're gonna go. You know what? Hold on.
He
I'm gonna
actually
hold
the
off on
shoes that he actually wore, the
Yeah.
cleats that he wore for Craig Sager was gonna be donated. Donated.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to hold off on that in a second. But my point is, he donated money to the Salvation Army, right? Now, how much he donated?
How much, Michael?
21,000. I didn't understand that at first, but do you want to know why 21,000?
Why, Michael?
Because he wears 21. I didn't get that. It took me a minute, and then I
Why
was
not?
like, "Oh, I get it." And then,
How much did he sign for? How much did they sign him for?
I mean, he's a rookie contract, so it can't be too much. But he makes a living, more than us, more than our life
Whatever.
savings.
All right.
But and then a lot of other people they were finding were donating in increments of $21. So that's kind of cool too. But
Hey,
look, it's more cutesy than anything else. But
you know what? I'm happy that it worked for the charity. That's great. But I do not like the standards that the fucking NFL have.
Okay.
With this,
I'm not a fan myself, but go ahead. Elaborate.
You have look at the players that were tweeting like this guy jumps in a fucking pot and we get fined for dancing, or Odell wears cleats in honor of Craig Sager and he was going to auction off those shoes. He was going to auction off those shoes and they fine him like $18,000.
Okay.
What?
So here's the thing. So do you remember last year it was Antonio Brown when he scored a touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Jumped into the goalpost and like slid down like how like the firemen slide down the poles.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was funny as hell. He got fined for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with that. I don't think that you should get fined for that. But on the same token, right? So if you're gonna say, why somebody can get fined or can't get fined for like these like some things and some things they can't, right?
Oh, commission picks and choose what the fuck they want to find and what they don't want to
right,
find.
and that's not right.
That's why their views. That's why their ratings have gone down and shit now.
But look at well, that's part of the reason. But look at the Green Bay Packers, for example, right? How come every time one of their players, when they're at home, when they get to score a touchdown, they get to jump into the stands and do like a Lambo leap? Why? Because it's tradition. But I'm not faulting them. I'm just saying they should not be fined for that. The players for jumping into the stands and celebrate with the fans. That in turn is part of the reason why fans go to the game, right? I mean, you want to go if you're a Packers fan.
You want your
player to jump into your lap and drink beer with you. That's awesome, man. That's freaking awesome. So I don't think that they should be fined for that because again, that brings in revenue. That let's say you're a Packers fan, right, and your favorite player, let's just say Aaron Rodgers, right, jumps into your lap, does a Lambo leap, right, and you
Aaron
guys
Rodgers
do like
is definitely not doing that.
Well, he did it. I think he did it at least once. All right, whatever. Jordy Nelson, you pick. But the point is, so that would help bring in money for next time, right? Because now if you got to sit with Jordy Nelson, you did like a little wave, you're
paying tickets because you're hoping Jordy Nelson's gonna sit down.
Right, and you would do that again, right? If that happened, I mean, no matter how much money that is,
I don't care. Yeah,
like however much money the tickets are. That to me, that's awesome. So
absolutely,
they shouldn't get fined for that. No,
but I don't.
And they don't
get fined. But I also don't think you should be getting fined for something that's charitable. Like the man.
Right. So why should Zeke have gotten fined? Especially because it had to do with charity.
No, I'm not saying that Zeke should get fined. I'm saying then how come Odell and other players are getting fined for something very harmless?
Right. Well, that's the thing. There was several other people that got fined too. Now, D'Angelo Williams, the running back for the Steelers.
Yes.
He got fined last year for wearing pink cleats.
support.
Normally everybody wears pink. I think it's in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? But that's something that the NFL does. But after October, right, it stops and it goes like everything just goes back to normal.
But
I think they might do like
his aunt or his mom or something like that.
Yeah, he did it for his mom
and
who died of breast cancer, right? And they fined him.
Like why? Who the fuck? Why?
Because technically speaking, it's the rules. It's a shitty rule, but it's the rule. You know what I mean?
But you know goddamn well why he did it. So I don't understand. Like, why can't you? It's like he's not doing it because he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wear.
Right,
pink
he's not doing it to be a piece of shit.
I'm gonna wear pink today.
Yeah.
I'm doing it because I'm supporting my aunt or his mom.
It's his mother.
I'm doing it to support my mom and let her know, I care for her and bring awareness for other people who have breast cancer. Not just to be caring about it because it's October.
Right.
Look at that. We have to wait till October to know about breast cancer awareness.
Right.
Do you have to wait all the way till October? You can't.
Yeah. And also, the NFL takes some of the money from that too.
Of course they do. So does Susan G. Komen.
Yeah. So
all these fucking what is it? All these
charitable
organizations take money off of it. No wonder if we what's that one that we used to donate in school?
St. Baldrick's.
They fucking take it too.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
All the money that we donate to them, don't you think they were already find a fucking cure for this shit?
I don't think so.
It's fucking.
Some of
this
stuff
shame.
is screwed up. But I mean, look, the point is though, right? I mean, at the end of the day, let's look at what Ezekiel Elliott did. I mean, most likely, just based off intent, he probably saw something funny to jump into the honey pot, right? Or kettle, whatever you want to call it. He saw an opportunity and he took it. That's what I'm judging from it. From a Cowboys fan, from an Ezekiel Elliott fan, he probably did it to be funny, saw the opportunity and took it. But there's a lot more that goes on to that. So, in my mind, I think that at the end he used that the fact that like he's gonna donate to the charities, right? But I think he, do you think he would have done that anyway? Like donate to the Salvation Army. That's my question.
I hope so. I don't care if he donates or I hope he donate. Like I hope everyone donates. I did. Yeah. I hope you donate. Did you donate, Michael?
I did not to the Salvation.
Well, shame on your fucking self.
Well, shame on me, right? No, but all right. So, but going back into the Odell Beckham thing. So there was a couple things that he did this week that pissed me off, right? Okay, I'll let you get it out of your system.
Now, mind you, I just want to let everyone know I'm not a Giants fan, and I really am not with Odell's antics.
Just a small update. Eagles are winning right now.
Oh, the Eagles are winning?
Yeah, 7-0.
No, that's fine. I don't care. It's the first quarter. I don't care.
Oh, Eagles win, everybody.
I just wanted to say something.
Already.
All right, bye.
No,
7-0. Thanks for the update, Coach.
No, listen.
We appreciate it.
I'm not with the shits of Odell's antics. I think
but you're just
dumb.
against Zeke.
I just didn't. No, I'm not against Zeke. I don't like the fact that if you're trying to honor somebody, and I'm saying I'm gonna auction off these cleats, and the money's gonna go.
Was he really gonna auction off the cleats? I didn't see that. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
What do you think he was gonna do? He was gonna save them for later?
John, you want to know what I think now? Again, I mean, it's not really right to base it on intent, right? And I think that Ezekiel Elliott
going
in
off
this
of
case,
his word, just like how you're going to go off of Zeke's word.
Okay, right. But I'm just saying, like, most likely, I mean, based on these guys' intent, Ezekiel Elliott most likely saw a chance to be funny and took it, okay? And, he'll say that, he's going to contribute to the Salvation Army. But at the end of the day, he did, right? Now, Odell Beckham, most likely, what ended up happening was...
Why would he wear Craig Sager cleats? To fit in?
It didn't say Craig Sager on it. It was just flashy cleats, was it not?
But he said it's in memoriam of Craig Sager because Craig Sager...
Did it say it on the cleats?
I didn't see the
I didn't
cleats,
see it on the
but
cleats.
he said... But if this is what he's saying, and we know that Craig Sager has always wore flashy outfits...
Odell Beckham is like one of the most like opportunistic...
I'm
not even players in the NFL, just like people in general. Like, if he sees something that can boost his ego or reputation, he'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, remember that one-handed catch that he made? That's pretty much what got him to fame.
That'd kind of be a shame if you're going to take someone who's dead to boost your...
I mean, I'm not saying that's what he did. I hope so, too. Right, exactly. I mean, like, I don't really want to go there, but I feel like Odell saw an opportunity and took it.
Okay, well,
But let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Negative Nancy, like you.
Negative Nelly. Yeah.
And say that because, again, Greg Sager's impact to sports and basketball in general is huge, and I love ESPN how they send off, like when Stuart Scott died, they had they did great.
Well, he hosted the ESPYs, did he not?
And they did the same thing with Craig Sager, and they had his daughter like spoke, and that was great. Yeah. And then what's this guy's name? Ernie Johnson like read a poem, so that was real cool. Yeah. So and he was widely respected. So
he was.
So with Odell doing that, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be weird if someone would just do that just to boost their own ego. So if he was doing it off of this is respect, out of respect of Craig Sager, that's something I would do.
But that's hold on. But now you're comparing something that's a little off here. You're comparing somebody who's donating to charity saying that he's going to donate to charities to somebody who's saying that they're representing someone like a cause or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's like a little bit different in like the way that they're going about it, right? Because, Odell Beckham wore the cleats for a reason. I honestly, look, I'm not a huge Beckham fan, especially from what he's done to the Cowboys over the years, right?
I want to thank our guest, Bruno, for sleeping while recording our podcast. This is beautiful.
But, but
go ahead.
Fuck you.
But, no, but I'm not a Beckham fan, especially from what he's done to Dallas, right? Like after all these years, but I don't think that he should have been fined for that. Now, on the other hand, this is what he said about right before he wore. Did he? I'm just trying to think. No, when did he wear the Sager cleats? This past week, right?
Yeah.
So I know, but he was saying with Now I lost my train of thought because of you.
Why?
I don't remember.
Okay, you're
but
done.
all right. But anyway, that's
this
it.
is
So
why you be Mike.
He was saying Beckham that like once Elliot jumped into the honey pot. I don't know why I keep calling it a honey pot, but that's just what I'm gonna go by.
Watch Winnie the Pooh.
That's what it reminds me of. Really, it does. Like he's like little piglet in the honey pot. Oh, that was good. You should do voice work, dude.
I was thinking about that. I used to like mimicking. Like characters' voices, but when I was younger.
Okay, but so Odell Beckham comes out and he sees that, right? So like the day, I think it was like it must have been like the day after. He says, "Imagine if I had done that." Like, what an ass, you know?
But
like,
he's right.
No, but first of all, like, if Odell Beckham did it, he would have done it like to like improve his quality and his brand. It wouldn't have had it, even if it didn't say Salvation Army on it. He would do it.
Matter if it's
that's number one. That's not important.
If you donate, if someone donates,
but
right
he wouldn't
now,
have donated. Bullshit. I don't think he would have.
Oh shit, we know Odell Beckham now. Friend of the show. Mike knows him personally.
No, all right.
Let's just all right.
But like I said, we don't know. We don't. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt here, right? But it's the fact that now he's already gone off, and we've seen him have his tantrums throughout the year, right? Like through even from last year with Josh Norman, and he really he went after him. Did you see that last year?
Yes, I did.
He hit him in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was going at him this year, right? Then remember what happened with the field goal net, right? They had a shitty start. That was hilarious.
Fucking stupid.
That was funny.
No, that was stupid.
Yeah, he got smacked in the mouth,
That shit
too.
was stupid. And then he proposed to the field goal net.
Then, you know, he
I'm
says,
like,
too,
dog.
but this is why I don't like Odell Beckham, right? Because when things go his way, and
black.
when things go his way, and remember, okay, I don't know if you saw, did you see that one-handed catch that he had this Sunday against Detroit?
Yes.
That was pretty sick. I'll give him that. So it was
Ooh,
a one-handed catch, but he did like a little like dance after that. It was like some sort of like combination of like a hula dance and like a shuffle, and he was like popping and rocking and like doing all like those fancy
When white people don't
dance
know
moves.
terminology.
I don't have
today's
I don't know
dance
the
moves.
jargon.
It's okay, Michael.
You would know better than me, John.
Why would I know better than you, Michael?
Because
Let these
you're
viewers
more
know.
educated on these matters than I am, John.
What are you saying? Are
All right.
you saying that I'm urban?
John, focus.
You
So-
focus. Dude, we've been talking about football for like the past 20 minutes.
All right, so that's good. That means that
We lost like 20 people.
All right, well, we definitely got our.
We lost our guest. He's just chilling in the cut right now.
I don't know sports.
It's all right.
that, and he's kind of digesting from McDonald's.
Yo, I woke up early, man. I had to start at 7:30 today.
That don't mean nothing. I woke up early too, and I'm sick. So
Boo.
but
fucking
You
But
don't
I'm
work
not
at a
bitching, though.
fucking warehouse, though.
okay, but I'm sick.
bitch.
All right, go back to sleep. Good night.
All right, don't worry. We're going into our next topic.
Well,
which
hold on, I just
is-
want to say one more thing.
What, nigga?
Whoa.
Damn.
Why so hostile?
Violent.
What do you want?
Okay, so but okay, just going back to what I was saying. Let's finish this quickly because I
We finished for 20 minutes ago.
Hurry the fuck
I
up.
feel like this is like a double standard. No,
Mike, you're a double standard.
John, seriously. Like I mean, so he's saying that, you know, like that he feels like he's gonna get fined, but the magnifying glass is on him because he's been acting like a punk ass bitch for like the last 18 months.
Like, you're a punk ass bitch. All right, I understand what you're getting from, though. I understand.
All right, next topic.
Well, I'm asking for an opinion.
Next fucking.
I just don't fuck with his
topic.
antics. All right, I don't think he should be fined for the
Nobody should be
cleats.
fined.
I don't think anyone should be fined over bringing awareness to
To an
a
issue.
disease or an issue or anything like that.
Good point.
I'm all for it. So
Aleppo
fuck
cleats.
NFL, fuck Roger Goodell.
Yeah, where's the Aleppo
with
cleats?
this
Where's the
shit.
Aleppo cleats, man?
Like I said, no one,
No one
selective
gives
humanity.
a fuck, and that's frustrating.
Selective humanity.
Well, tell Odell Beckham to wear his Aleppo cleats.
Tell Ezekiel to fucking wear it. Why am I defending Odell?
I don't know.
I'm not
How
a
did
Giants
this start?
fan.
Yeah.
Tell Zeke. You guys' number, right?
That's
He
my
gave
boy.
you the number. Let him know.
He's a friend of the show.
He's
Friend
a
of the
friend
show.
by association from you. He's not a friend to the show.
All right. So moving on now, as far as the
Now, a
What?
better and happier topic to talk about, it is Christmas. So with you, Bruno, because you're Latino descent,
Yeah,
what do you and your people do on Christmas?
your people do. All right.
Yes.
All right,
you see, and
cool,
then he
man.
then he wants to
Your
call me out.
representation. No. This is like the United Nations. So I represent. So you represent.
So I represent all
Latino.
Latinos and Hispanics out
This
there.
might be bad. Never
Oh,
mind. I
gosh.
might take that back.
All right.
I will punch.
What
you.
was the question, John?
What do you do for Christmas? Like, what traditions do?
What do we
you
do?
Yes.
We always got the family together like around 8 on the 24th, and then we just spend time together until the 12th. We
Wait,
we're
the
like
12th
Merry
of what?
Christmas.
The
The
12th
12th at midnight. 12.
Oh, I think you meant
midnight.
to the 12th, like January
You
12th.
said
I'm like,
the
wow, you guys fucking party, man. That's like 3 weeks.
Well, the Latinos are infamous for Not notorious, I should say. Well, I say infamous.
Infamous.
I don't
Or
know.
Oh my
notorious for
gosh.
partying is what
Notorious
you're
for
trying to say.
partying for fucking long.
God damn
all
it.
day.
No, but we get together on the 24th at night
That
and we
was
stay up till
bad.
midnight. And midnight is when
that
we
makes
are. We're
better
like
sense.
Merry
Mhm.
Christmas. You know, we
Merry
hug each
Christmas.
other and blah blah blah. We have like a sip of wine, and then we open up the presents.
Just a sip.
A
We
sip
have a
is
glass
like, a
of
sip
fucking
is like
wine.
a
Are you
sip is-
really gonna stress over fucking
a sip is like a
details?
bottle.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, even
A
I
sip-
drink
We
more
each
than
get
that.
a bottle of wine.
That's a sip for them.
We
John,
drink
you
the
don't
whole
drink at
bottle,
all.
and that's just our sip. And then we drunkenly open our presents.
Oh.
That's why I said that's their sip. Their sip is drinking the whole bottle, and then they
Okay.
said it's a sip.
All right, well that's better because he's saying a sip. Like,
So is that what you're gonna be doing at your house with your
Yeah,
family?
that's what we're
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
doing in my house.
Mike,
like
what are you
last year.
doing?
you want to get back to me on that, or you want to go first? Because I have something exciting to say.
Oh, Mike is having his home event. So what do I do during Christmas?
Yeah,
Oh,
what do you
really-
do during
Actually,
Christmas?
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because I'm older now. I don't feel it. I don't feel. I
Dude, if
feel
you don't believe in
Christmassy.
Santa, he's not gonna come. You know that, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, I should really mute you.
Oh, did you hear about the Black Santa that's in the mall?
No, I want to
Minnesota?
say my thing. No, I didn't.
Okay,
What
yeah,
happened?
yeah. Talk about your thing.
No,
Talk
Mike,
about
go
your thing
ahead.
so we can get out of the
Mike,
fucking way.
yeah,
Go ahead.
Mike is having his home moment, and Mike is going to New York.
My home moment?
Yes, someone's flying you out to New York.
Yeah, I'm going to New York.
Is this your first time?
to New York?
Yes.
No.
So this is
It's
your
like my first time in my second time in 2 years, but my third time in like forever.
Now, Michael. Where in New York are you going exactly?
Why do you want to know?
Just want to know.
Brooklyn.
You're going to Brooklyn.
718.
So,
Damn.
Michael, for all you New York fans that's been listening,
There's
Michael,
no New York fans.
Michael
I'm
has-
telling you right now, I can put
has
money on that.
dissed the official New York starter kit
Okay.
code setup, which was
Explain it.
the Tim's,
Ooh.
Tim's.
the do-rag,
What the
the
fuck is
North
that?
Face jet. You don't know what a do-rag
I never
is?
said anything about the do-rags. I said something about the
All you
Timbs.
New Yorkers are fucking weird, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. We got two. Wait,
against one.
Wait. You cannot diss my people like this, all right? Dog.
Could you? Well, John, first off, stop fucking destroying the mic with your fucking bang on it, and stop hitting the fucking mic.
I did it by
Mike?
accident.
double entendre?
Don't drop the mic.
Not fucking intended.
Okay. All right. So continue.
So Mike has been dissing all you New York niggas. So if you see him on the street, just be like, "Yo, Mike."
Just beat his ass.
Because they know what I look like.
Pull up on him. He's white with glasses.
That's all I need to know.
They all look. the
Yeah,
same.
they'll beat up every fucking person around the block. Then in that case,
And he looks like he needs a haircut. So just look for.
I just
he
got
looks
a
like he needs a fucking what's it called? Rago?
Damn.
Raygon?
Rogaine?
Rogan.
Damn, why you doing like? Oh shit.
I love my hairline. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, that's what Price said too. Wait.
All right, but so all jokes aside, though, whatever shoes they like, what are they? Boots?
Tim's? Yes.
They're work boots, but they're cool fucking ass
But
work
They're
boots.
not. They.
If they weren't cool, why are people wearing them in Florida?
I don't know, John. Why was
If
everybody
they're
doing
not
the
cool,
fucking
why
Harlem
would Drake
Shake?
fucking wear them?
Huh?
Why was everybody doing the Harlem Shake? Was that fucking cool?
It was cool for a time, not for me. I thought it was dumb as
Oh,
fuck.
okay. Exactly. So people could think things are dumb as fuck.
Yeah, but Tim's are like legendary.
Yeah, it's true.
No.
You kind
I-
of lost in this one.
You
I,
lost.
no.
All
they're-
right,
you
watch.
lost.
Go
What
up there.
happened?
Go up there and talk about the Timbs. They're gonna stomp your ass out with them Timbs too.
With the fucking
They're gonna
Timbs.
stomp your ass out.
Whatever happened to just wearing like Jordans and calling it a day?
Look how much Jordans cost and look how much Tim's cost, and then come
Okay,
back to
but
me.
like they have knockoffs, John. If you know where to go.
Why the fuck would I wear a knock? So you want to get joked while getting stomped on? All right.
Look, I don't
So
wear
if you New York
Jordans.
niggas see him,
I just wear normal
he's
shoes.
wearing fake Jordans.
I just
Stomp
wear
on this
normal
nigga.
Shoes. I don't know what.
What kind of shoes are they?
They're Nike.
Nike what?
I don't know. They're like I got them
The
at
Prestos?
John, not
I
everybody's
got
a
'em at
shoe
TJ
connoisseur
Maxx,
like you.
John.
I'm
That's
sure-
all you
yeah,
need to know.
I'm sure.
You're a shoe
got 'em at
connoisseur, a
TJ
hoe
Maxx?
connoisseur.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
Nike,
you-
but they're real.
Oh, you're definitely getting stomped
But
out.
they're-
now.
they're-
you're definitely getting stomped out.
Oh, come on, I got them for a good deal too.
All right.
Walmart for $10.
So, I think
I'm not that desperate.
you know what I should do? I should create you a New York playlist, so you have of like a bunch of New York.
Okay, so it's Jay-Z right
So
off.
Jay Z, 50.
You do understand that I'm
Wu-Tang.
going for Christmas, so I need like Christmassy songs too.
Don't worry, Jay-Z dropped a Christmas album too.
No, he didn't.
He
R.
didn't?
Kelly dropped a Christmas album.
There you go.
Where's he
Listen to R.
from?
Kelly.
R.
Isn't R.
Kelly's
Kelly?
from Chicago,
Oh shit.
but it still doesn't matter. It's R. Kelly. He's a goat.
It's R. Kelly. Yeah. Still should listen to it.
Who else can I put on your New York playlist? You want new rappers too? Because you can put like Joey Badass,
I don't like your kind of rappers.
Young M.A.
What?
Young M.A.
No, and you like
Don Q.
Lil Yachty.
I don't. You like Lil Yachty. Don't throw me under there. You were the one.
Let's be honest.
you-
Nobody likes Lil Yachty, man.
Lil Yachty doesn't like Lil Yachty.
You and Lil Yachty look alike. You just white. That's it. Y'all have the same
Yo,
goofy ass
John,
look.
you like Kodak. Your guilty pleasure
I
is listening to
have
Kodak.
I have one Kodak song that I like.
You like Kodak?
One song from Kodak.
You shouldn't like any song from Kodak.
No. One song. If you listen to that one song, it's not bad. It's actually catchy, and it's the beat. It's not him.
Yo, that's the excuse. That's like saying something and then being like, but.
No. It was good. No, I enjoyed the song.
I enjoyed it, but.
You know what? Since he's gone. Oh, because next time we record.
Yeah, we should
you're not
probably
gonna be
like
here.
make this kind
We'll
of.
do a top 10 because they actually did MTV did a top 10 artists for 2016. I don't like the list.
Actually, yeah, we should do that.
We can
do that.
We can
We'll do a top.
Oh, why can't I
For
do
next
it?
episode, we'll do a top. No, because
I'm not
Because you're not here, bitch.
Because you're white.
And you're
Terrible
getting stomped
music
out.
taste.
We planned it for you. You're getting stomped out.
Because people listen to what you have to say, John. Okay.
Listen, I just gotta call the goons. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Goon.
But we can do a top 10 rap.
Yeah,
we can do
top 10, that for sure.
Yeah, we can definitely do top 10 rap.
No, because
Yo, next episode will be
Kodak's
like-
going to be like 6 or 5 for you. I know it.
No, they're not. No, find it. 21 Savage is gonna be on there.
Oh, Christ.
For 2016, I can't do it of all time because then none of those niggas are gonna be on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Things that I should tell you to hit up while you are there. Have you
We're in New York?
gone to? Yes. Have you gone to Flight Club?
Fight Club?
Flight Club.
No, we don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh, jeez.
Damn. All right, man. I know
All
we
right,
still got a couple minutes left.
That was
but we
it for
should
Certainly
just-
Cynical. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Jesus.
All right, come on. What are you saying?
Flight Club.
I've never heard of it, no.
FLIGHT.
What's Flight Club? Because I haven't heard
So
of that.
it's a sneaker store, but they have like, it's like Disney World but for sneakers. But you don't have to buy the fucking sneakers. I just want you to go there because it's only in LA and New York. That's the only locations.
Where is it in New York?
Manhattan.
John, you're so fucking John, man. Jesus Christ. The shit you know, man. The shit you know that not every fucking person will know is.
What do you mean? Who doesn't know that?
I know you're so fucking eccentric.
You could
man.
go to. You need to go and go to.
I mean, like all the places
you
in
need to go to
Manhattan are
Kennedy's,
pretty
You need
tight.
to go to Kennedy's. You need to go to Crown. They probably have one in Brooklyn. Now Crown Fried. You can go there.
Yo, not that I would make a special trip, but you know where I've never been that they have in New York?
Mm-hmm. Have
White
you ever
Castle.
It's okay.
I've never been.
It's
What?
okay.
White Castle.
White Castle.
You ever been to White Castle?
Nah.
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
I've had the White Castle burger.
It's okay.
It's not the same. I've heard. I don't know.
No, it's
Yeah, they
not-
said
it's
they're like
not
1,000
good.
times better.
It's okay, but it's not.
I heard it used to be good, but now it's crap.
Basically.
Wait, don't they have an In-N-Out burger in Philly too? Or is that just California?
That's Cali, dog.
Just Cali?
Never
In-N-Out's
been.
West Coast, that I know.
Yeah, In-N-Out's
Tim
West
Hortons
Coast.
is.
We'll go to West
north.
Coast.
That's
and
like
go
Canada.
there. I have to go there before I die.
In-N-Out burger?
In-N-Out. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go, man.
Jack in the Box.
I've never been.
Special
there.
road trip when
That's
Mike's
also
gone.
West
We're going to
Coast.
In-N-Out Burger in
Yes.
California, so if you're there, hit us up.
Yo, you guys are so fat.
You have to go to a bodega, any bodega, it doesn't matter, and get yourself a sandwich. You have to get yourself an egg. I don't eat bacon, but you can.
John, you lived in New York for like 6 years. How the hell do you know so much about
7 or
this?
8, because I used to go outside. Remember when we were kids and we used to go outside?
Yeah.
I
Some
lived
of you
in
young
Peru
niggas
for
who
4
don't
years.
listen don't go outside. But,
I lived in Peru for 4 years and can recommend you like 1,000 places
but
too.
we know
How old were you though?
17 to 21.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. He was a baby.
7 or 8, but I used to go outside a lot. I'm sorry, I hit your mic, but I used to go outside a lot.
I need to get you.
Plus, I used to
motherfuckers
walk to
boom
school,
stands.
so there was a bunch of shit while I was on my way to school.
Yeah, but you were like a baby. Like I barely remember anything from when I was 7.
I remember it was one of the.
John has
best
really
times
good
of my
memory.
life. Yeah, I do.
He does.
That's why he's so petty.
That's why I'm petty. That's why I'm petty. They call me petty next door. But
Petty next time.
but
What did we say?
oh, can we do a top 10 R&B?
Can you stop doing that shit?
Can we do a top 10 R&B as well?
Thanks for making my job harder.
No, Bruno
No,
wants to
'cause I
do a
don't like
top 10
R&B.
grunge.
You don't like R&B. Fuck. No one I know likes R&B. Fuck. All right.
It's
we'll do
it's
it. We'll
it's,
stick with rap.
it's too much the same beat.
We'll
And it's
stick with rap.
boring as fuck.
But no, because I'll play you something
Yeah.
in the car.
I don't
but
give a fuck.
anyways,
You ain't playing shit in my car.
What else is there that you can?
Oh, you
check
know what I
out?
was gonna? Because we were gonna go. I mean, like, it's my like. I mean, they're close
So
family
they've been
friends,
cool
but they
now?
might as well be like aunt and uncle. So we're going out with them. Their kids and their grandkids. The grandkids are little. They're like I think 7 and 5. I think 7 and 4 about. But Like they like all the like the light shows and shit. So like we'll go to like Rockaway or not Rockaway, Rockefeller Center.
Jesus.
What's Rockaway?
God.
I just heard that today. That's why I said it. I heard that somewhere. And
Just
and
unplug
John
this,
just
just unplug
totally
his headphones because he
unplugged
couldn't
himself.
take the shit you're saying right now.
because
He
he's
was
like so over dramatic, he's got to like throw his
his
whole
headphones
body
are
around.
fucking done. He's
You
like,
have to
I
get
can't keep
roasted
transmitting this
peanuts.
shit.
Where is that
At the fucking hot dog cart on the corner of the street.
at? In the hot dog, like the kiosk in fucking Manhattan.
It's not a kiosk. It's a nigga with a fucking hot dog cart. and-
What's his name? Because you're sounding like it's so specific. It's like, oh,
Is
there's
that
somebody
They
there.
have them there. They
He's
have
gonna
them.
meet
They
you
just
at
have them
3
there.
o'clock.
They just have them there. No, they just have them there. Like you'll see. They have them there.
Okay. All right, I'm taking your word for
Get,
it. If I
get
don't
yourself
see
a
it.
hot dog.
Okay.
I
had the pretzels.
Get yourself a
They were
shish
pretty
kebab.
good.
You ever had a shish kebab there? You ever had a shish kebab in general?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, in general, yes. In New York, no.
Oh my god, it's fucking amazing. What else?
John screams New York, basically.
Yo, I am New York.
I mean, Manhattan's pretty fun in general.
Because no, man, I told you guys I want to go back there. Like that's like
He wanted to move fucking back.
I want to move back there. Like I really want to move back there.
I ain't moving to New York to keep this podcast up. We're just gonna have to Skype.
We'll just do Skype calls.
We'll just
Well, mute John. That's a good idea. Now we can mute you.
All three of us could go out there. We can roommate.
How is that going to work?
I'm not going to New York, bro. Sorry.
All right, we're looking for audio. You can send in
Now
your application.
hiring.
You can send in your application at Certainly Cynical Podcast.
We'll also throw up a Craigslist ad or something.
Yeah, we'll probably do that too on the back
You guys
page.
are piece
But
of shit.
no, you know it's actually pretty cool because you just reminded me now. So
We'll just buy the equipment from you.
while you
No.
were up in New York, right, doing your New York thing for,
500, you'll take
for,
it.
for like the first couple of years, right? Like that's what you were doing. Where did you live in? Just in Brooklyn, right?
I lived in Queens. I was born in Brooklyn.
Okay.
My mom told me that when I was like 1 or 2 years old, her house got broken into, so she was fucking scared, and then she just moved to Queens, which was safer. So
That was in Brooklyn at the time, right?
this was in Brooklyn,
Okay.
yes. So we lived in Queens. I lived in Woodhaven, nice area, nothing dangerous. I went to PS 97.
Oh yeah, they have the PSs up there.
Yes.
You know, it was a good show. Just like to cut you off. Hey Arnold,
Like you
because you
always
just
do?
reminded me of that.
Yes.
That was a good show.
Our school did not have a playground. We had like a schoolyard with a wall, and you played handball.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what handball? Oh, yeah. Handball is you have is a blue bouncy ball. You just take it, you throw it at the wall, and you just hit your hand to the ball. It's like racket. It's
Haven't
like
you ever
racket.
seen the very first episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog?
It's like
They
racket.
play handball.
Okay.
Thank
Cats,
you.
cats and Courage play handball.
Yeah, you're right. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
And that's handball.
Not, I wouldn't have remembered that, but
Hey.
okay. Thank you for that reference.
Yeah. And I'd walk to school. Now this is when Yu-Gi-Oh just came out, so Yu-Gi-Oh was lit.
Yay! Yu-Gi-Oh was lit.
So I'll go to the deli. I'll go and I'll buy me a booster pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're like $1. You get like 7 cards in them, whatever. And my mom used to give me $2 every day. There was a candy store. So this was back when you can buy candy for a penny.
What the fuck did they do up in New York?
Oh,
shit.
bro, it's lit, dog. I don't know if it's lit like that now, but it was
Probably not.
It was lit.
No,
in that
definitely
age,
not.
man.
Not anymore.
You go to we call it the Chinese store because it was Chinese people who own it, and they had like toys and shit from China, straight from China. They were cheaper than you going to Toys R Us. So you get like your toys from there. You get your Yu-Gi-Oh starter deck for like $12.
Yeah.
And I was dueling motherfuckers and beating them, taking their cards. I was the best. I was the best Yu-Gi-Oh master.
Oh, I think, man, you were just like beating the shit out of kids and just like.
No.
No. John's a pacifist.
No. Listen, no, I'm cool. But what I did do, I think I told you the story. I told you in the chat. So if anyone who's a Yu-Gi-Oh fan knows of Slifer, the Egyptian god.
Oh yeah, you took the fucking.
I made friends with this guy for like 2 weeks so he can invite me to his house, and he had the card, and I stole that shit from him.
Oh my god.
You're a terrible person.
He's like.
He's so proud of himself for that.
I know, like
He tells me that story like every time we bring up Yu-Gi-Oh, he's like so proud of it.
So proud of myself.
Like, he's like so like conniving.
And then my little brother took my cards one day and put them in the dryer, and I wanted to kill him right then and there. Like, I was about to strangle
He
him.
shouldn't be alive right now.
Yeah. So,
What?
but
Did
then
he do it on purpose?
but
or
then-
he just,
he was like,
Then his mom caught him fucking
Oh.
stuffing his brother into the fucking.
and she like literally, she was about to see me like putting my hand. So, yeah.
I bet.
After
shit.
all that work, 2
You know-
weeks being
you
this
know-
kid's friend.
No, it wasn't
steal
even.
this card.
It wasn't even that. It was like that. I had like 4 decks, and I had like my beginner deck. I had like my Toon World deck. Like if you guys remember,
Toon World deck.
remember the Pegasus?
Damn, that's lit.
I had all that. I had the Dark Magician. I had the Blue Eyes White Dragons. With the Red Eyes White Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon in that deck. And the other one was just like an overpower. It was like an OP deck, and it was just a bunch of shit, like just like really strong monsters in that deck. And he just took all of them and he put it in the dryer, and I was pissed.
Why did he do
At
that?
2
though?
years
He
old?
was two. He was 2. He just took it. He just
took it and put it like I
He
know
just-
where this goes and just threw it
He
in the
just threw
dryer.
it in there. Yeah.
I'm gonna clean these cards for my big bro.
Fuck, man.
Fucking
Wasn't
logic.
there like a plot on like Fresh Prince or something like that?
Oh no, maybe.
Like he had like an autograph something or whatever, so like she watched it, she said like, oh, somebody wrote on it,
I don't know, man.
some shit like that.
I don't know. I was really upset. That's all I know.
But
John's
Yeah,
brother,
man.
not a friend to
I'm
the
glad
show.
I'm actually getting to do this podcast today because I needed a break from work. Like work has been ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, man. Work this week for me has also been a pain in the
I
fucking
wanted
ass.
to
I needed
quit
this.
like 3 times already this week.
Just started last week.
Just started like 2 weeks ago. I already wanted to quit like 3 times already. Look, so this is the story I was gonna tell you guys. So I work at a drugstore. Huh?
There's more stories.
Yes.
Yo, you have like 20 stories too.
I'm so-
I'm done. I'm like,
Sorry, no one. I'm sorry. After you graduated, no one hits your ass up anymore.
Shit.
So, anyways, I work at a drugstore. We sell drug test kits, right? This is the first time you guys both hear the story. So we sell drug test kits. So this kid comes in. He's probably like maybe in high school. Comes up to me. He says, I need a drug test kit. I'm like, all right, cool. In my head, I'm like, yeah, you should look like you need it. So
you smell like it.
So
you
I walk him over. The kits are actually locked in a case, so you need keys. I was like, just chill out here. I'm gonna go get a manager and we'll unlock this. So I'm looking for a manager. He comes up behind me and says, "Oh, I don't need this. I don't need it. For it to be tested on myself." I said, "What are you talking about?" It's like that's what it does. It's just test on you. You know, you pee in the cup, whatever the fuck how it works, and then it tells you whatever. It's like, no, I want to test the thing. I said, "What thing are you talking about?" I was like, "Are you talking about like the substance?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, "So you want to test to see if the drug you have is real or not?" He's like, "Yeah." And I looked at him. I'm like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Bruh," and I just walked away.
Good
Now-
story.
Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No.
you're lucky Bruno is
No.
like.
Do you
giving
understand
more
what I'm saying,
sarcasm
though?
Yeah,
than
no, I
am.
understand. The kid wanted to test the actual fucking drug to see if it was fucking real.
But I'm gonna go and walk into a legal business like this drugstore that I work at
To test an illegal
to
substance.
say, is this crack that I have, is it real or not?
Yo,
Are
is
you
this-
fucking dumb?
Is this real coke or am I just really
Give it a
fucking
shot.
Are you
hyper?
dumb? Dude, this is what I hate about retail.
You get some dumbass people, bro.
No, everyone is fucking dumb. I'm sorry. Like, every person is dumb. Old, young, I don't care. Degree, not degree. You're like, they're stupid. How do you...
Wow, man! If there was ever a
fucking
time where we
stupid.
can come out and say this is certainly cynical, that's it. Everybody's
No,
stupid.
everyone who works in retail, anyone who's, if you're
Works
listening right now, if
in
you
retail?
if you work in retail right now,
Or
if you ever
restaurant
worked,
biz.
if you ever worked in retail or a restaurant, whatever, anything that has to do with people, you know how fucking retarded people are. Like, how can you be this dumb? It pissed me off. I literally had to walk away.
What'd the kid do afterwards when you walked away? Did he just
He
stand?
just left. Yeah, he left. He left. And then I'm like, I told my coworker, I'm like, if there was a snitching hotline where I get paid to snitch, I would have done snitch on him. I don't care. I'm getting paid. I'm snitching. I'm just letting you guys know now. If you guys do some illegal shit and I gotta get paid to snitch, I'm snitching on you.
And don't forget he's petty too. So,
Wow.
And I'm paid.
Thanks for John, you piece of shit.
so
I'm never telling you when I got in my car.
Nah, that's minor. That's minor.
that's minor.
It gets me 20 years though.
Oh, does it?
That's it? Motherfucker, 20 years ain't just that, dude.
What has John been doing? Holy shit, he's been leading like a hardcore lifestyle or some shit.
Mike, I need you to give me the 1-800 hotline, please. Thanks.
You piece of fucking shit.
All right, Mike.
All right, so I think that about does it for today. We're about out of time, and I'm about tired of listening to you and your stories.
And
so-
I'm
I
just
got
tired in
Chipotle at
general.
home. I'm ready to tear up this fucking burrito, boy.
I don't know
Shout
what
out
I have at home.
Chipotle, man.
I don't know what I have at home, but
Yo,
I just
real.
want to go home.
I have pollo right now.
Do you?
Pollo.
Yo.
What do you get for pollo?
Just like the chicken. I don't like the rolls though.
Get the
You don't like the
They're
fucking
dry, dude.
rolls?
They're Hawaiian rolls. They're Hawaiian sweet rolls.
You get Hawaiian rolls from Publix. They're actually much better.
It's the same fucking roll.
It's the
it's
same
not.
fucking thing.
No, it's not.
Mike, Mike, what do you get from Pollo?
Mike, no wonder you're.
I'm about to
look
judge
at you.
your Spanish.
He's fucking white. He
I'm
doesn't
about to
understand.
judge, no, I'm about to judge your Latino-is.
Oh boy.
What do you get at Pollo?
Okay, so that
I don't care if we go over. I want to know. I want to know right now. The viewers want to know right now.
Okay. The viewers want to know, or you want to know?
Both.
I'll tell you.
I'm speaking for them.
Okay, so what else do I get? I get.
I am the viewer.
I get yuca,
Okay.
plantains.
What do they call it in Spanish?
Plátanos.
Okay.
Good enough.
That's good enough.
Okay, how else do you fucking say it?
Plátanos.
That's what I said, but okay.
You said
Imbécil.
plantain. You said plantain.
It's stupid.
Plátanos.
It's stupid. Estupido.
It's stupid.
All right, and that's about it. Why?
It's stupid.
So you just get yuca and platanos?
Yeah, and I get the chicken.
Yo, yucas
The
are.
rolls
Like,
aren't
I
that
love
good.
yucas.
No,
so
but I'm
fucking
talking
much.
about your main dish. You don't go to Pollo just to get yuca and
Yeah.
platanos. What
That's
else?
what I said.
Buy
I
the
get
shit at the
chicken
fucking
there.
store.
I get the fucking chicken because isn't that what it's
Chicken
called?
and what? You just get chicken?
Yeah,
You're just
you
like, yo,
get
give me
chicken.
chicken.
You don't get the
they
fucking
give you, like, a side
salad,
of the
fucking
chicken.
yellow
You-
rice.
Oh, I get this. Yeah.
Do you
that's
get white or
rice and
yellow
beans.
rice? No. Do you get white or yellow rice?
White.
Get
You
the fuck
fucking
outta
white
here.
person. Get the
What are you
fuck
talking
out of
about?
here.
It's so much better.
All right, we're done.
No.
All right, we're ending the show there. No, I can't do this. No,
What the
we're done.
fuck?
It's
Yellow,
so good.
yellow or brown, buddy.
Yellow or brown, dude. You're not going.
I like
You want
white
fucking
rice.
white rice? Go somewhere fucking American. Get the
You get
fuck out of
pinto
here.
or
You're going to
black
fucking
beans?
Pollo Tropical to get fucking Spanish
rice.
food, and you get fucking white rice.
And frijoles.
What?
Beans in Spanish.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant rice.
You're
and
so fucking white. God.
Oh, is Pollo better than La Granja?
beans.
No, La Granja.
Yes, because I had two of my friends who are Peruvian who said La
Proven
Granja
pride.
is better than Pollo.
Proven pride.
Pollo's not-
Proven pride. First off, La
Shout out to
Granja.
the,
La
shout out to the
Granja
Peruvian.
is just a little bit more pricey than Pollo, but it's 1,000 fucking times better.
So La Granja is better than Pollo.
Fuck yes.
That's like a little bit more authentic, I feel, too. than
It is,
pollo.
because it's fucking homemade food, basically.
Okay, I never had La Granja, but I'm going
Pollo's
to.
like
Yo.
fast food.
Yo.
And La Granja is
Thursday?
right next to me.
Thursday. Don't have anything waiting at home. I'm gonna. I'll invite you to La Granja.
You know what's funny? La Granja is right across the street from me.
We're getting La Granja, then we're gonna go do the podcast.
Yes.
Sounds like a
lit.
plan.
That's perfect.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Yes.
All right, so whether I'm going to
Remind
be
me.
here next week or not,
You're not. The next podcast is going to be amazing because it's going to be without you, or we're going to see if you can call
And
in.
I'm gonna talk for a lot longer,
okay, yeah, I'm
and
sure
actually hear myself talk. Well, you know.
You might be replaced.
I was gonna say, I
Just
hope
that
our
right,
views
you
don't,
might
like,
be
cut in
replaced.
half, but we'll see. Time will tell. All right, so
All right.
until next Thursday, hopefully for me, until next, I would say, until New Year's. So I'll see you guys next year. All right. So
Well-
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. No, not Happy New Year yet.
Oh
Happy
yeah.
Hanukkah.
Well, this
Or
episode.
joyous Kwanzaa.
Heads up. I'm
What?
gonna-
Come on, say your piece.
Oh, I'm gonna edit this tomorrow, or not tomorrow, until Saturday.
So this is not going till Saturday.
This is not going up till Saturday for Christmas Eve.
Estupido.
So it's stupid.
Oh.
No, we're making this a holiday episode. Might as well put them up on Christmas Eve. You know, everybody's gonna be fucking home anyways.
So
Nobody's
you-
gonna be fucking
so
out
you
drinking or
decide-
something.
Yeah, but
stupid
nobody's
shit.
gonna be listening to us on fucking.
So you
Christmas Eve.
decide
Yo,
to pick. You decide
kids
to
like
pick,
us don't fucking do this shit anymore. We don't fucking like converse with our parents and shit. We go in the corner listen to our music.
You decide to tell this on air after.
Nobody gets this far.
All right, I'm going home and eating Chipotle. You're
And
going.
pollo for me.
You're eating pollo. You
I
don't
didn't
know
know
what
what
you're
better
having
time
at
to tell
home.
you.
Dumpster diving, probably.
All right, guys. Peace.
Mike's not coming back.
See ya.
See
Peace,
ya.
guys.